Time for a little bit of a break right now. Get to talk with the others. I think it's no coincidence that the teleporter was drawn to that dimension. There's something there. I think it might be causing the interference that's stopping us from leaving. Okay. It's good to be back. I've got so much work to catch up on. Captain, have you noticed that this dimension seems to wrap around? Yeah, it's strange. It looks like this dimension is having the same stability problems as our own. I hope we're not the ones causing it. What, do you think we might be? No, that's really unlikely. Really. My guess is that whoever used to live here was experimenting with ways to stop the dimension from collapsing. It would explain why they've wrapped the edges. Hey, maybe that's what's causing the interference? I wonder where the people who used to live here have gone. A long time ago. Probably passed on, that's how they're gone. I'm glad Professor Vitelli is okay. He had lots of questions for me about this dimension. He's already gotten to work with his research. So, Doctor, something strange happened when we teleported back to the ship. We got lost in another dimension. Oh no. Maybe that dimension has something to do with the interference that caused us to crash here? I'll look into it. I hope Verdigris is alright. If you can find him, he'd be a big help fixing the ship. So, we're still hoping that he's alright. Now, how about a talk with Victoria? Vitelli's back? I knew you'd find him. I mean, I admit I was very worried that you wouldn't, or that something might have happened to him. Dr. Victoria? He's okay. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about what if he wasn't. Thank you, Captain. Thank you so much for saving me, Captain. Always a pleasure. Always a huge effort, though. Time to head back out of the ship. Still plenty of gray that I have not yet explored. Plenty in one section alone, or two sections. Sections. Wrap around, probably meant to avoid that. So, let's just continue, though, to the left. Where is Central, anyway? This map you don't really know for sure. Everywhere could be Central, everywhere could be the edge. So now, how about around this way if I can reach that checkpoint? Just a simple flip should do it. Alright, there we go. Not much, though. Not much there, either. Well, we're still uncovering some stuff. But, yeah, I'll save here. Oops, spikes again. Plenty of danger on the main map. Oh! So far without touching a spike. So far. Now we're close to each other again. Checkpoint and trinket for me. Back out now. Back over, all the way over here. And purple to green yet again. It's awkward. An awkward little curve here, too. But that should be okay. That should be okay, but somehow it isn't. So it keeps on impaling his own brain. Well, we get to save again. And another trinket. So we're already up to 14. Getting down is hard, but getting up should be easy. Again, should be, but still kind of hard. Not as hard, though, as it was getting down. At least you know your way back. But now, another teleporter. With just a small modification to the usual parameters, we were able to stabilize an infinite tunnel. Okay, so you uncovered a new spot. So, for now, I want to get to another level that I have not been yet. This time not respawning at a regular checkpoint, but where the game's saved. Okay, so now, even more spikes. Let's just continue. Alright, got those square warps now. About around like this. There's another one, but it's gonna be quite the trip to get there. This one, not so much of a trip. This, which one? At least I'm uncovering more of the map again. So, gotta get to... Yes, this is meant to be confusing, obviously. So, send me here, and where am I now? Well, we're changing colors, but we still have to go down no matter what. Almost completely identical, except for those last two. What about on this side? Fall here. Also looks kind of identical, but only in one spot. As for this one, we just curve around like this. As for this, dead end, okay? So I'm gonna uncover everything, including this trinket right here. Very good. Now, out down like this. And by down, yeah, these will never know down. So, and looking like it's an infinite loop yet again, but not really. Get down. We'll see everything. Okay, now I can tell. Have I not checked yet? I should probably look at the map more often again. Okay, so there. Just another dead end, and presumably here. Another dead end. Not even a trinket here. Well, let's go around like this, and another save. Okay. This is how it is, a bisected spiral. We're getting into the infinite again. For real this time. With the exception of one side. So, short circuit. This time, probably short out the mind. Well, let's go with. Let's pretend to be one. We'll do it. Okay. As you like it. I do like it, actually. Not that it's any less confusing, though. So, a maze with no entrance. But at least it's not a maze with no exit. Anyway, with this, at least we hit this checkpoint this time. So, down, not flip this time. Time to get serious. You gotta obey certain orders. Certain ones, but not all of them. Like, especially don't obey these ones, otherwise you're gonna die. Okay, we get it. Kind of hard. So, that's how we get to here. Nice. So, gotta do almost upside down. Oh, another save teleport. To the right now. Ascending and descending. Again, the V's will never really understand. Maybe some of them will. You cannot flip. Then maybe. Okay, Shockwave Rider now. So, oh. Cause some sort of shockwave out of his own anger if he keeps on falling into those triangles. Yeah. Sheesh. Get down. Good. And there. Would have flipped if I ended up dying before I got to touch that checkpoint. No pun intended there. The other day I was chased down a hallway by a giant cube with the word avoid on it. These security measures go too far. Well, they're not over 9,000 right now, as it would seem. We got all those 8s and all those 0s. Just add another 0, though, and you might be there. So, good. Alright. Fun there. The only way into my private lab anymore is by teleporter. I made sure that it's difficult for unauthorized personnel to gain access. This one right here. maybe? Back, forth, there. 16 out of 20. This time, only taking 1 minute. Okay. So, then we go, down we go again, I guess. Into this little cave right here. Go bat something crazy. And you'll probably flip again. So, twisty little passages. You're saying it like that's something new. I've seen plenty of them before. And you gotta love those passages. Ooh. Fall at the right time. Good. We'll get this. Love is sometimes difficult to understand now. But you probably only get one shot sometimes. Oh. Lucky, maybe? Of course, with that one shot, well, something like this is going to happen. All those broken hearts. Consider yourself lucky, Viridian. So, get to this one. It's not easy being green. Captain, I've been so worried. Chief Verdigris, you're okay. I've been trying to get out, but I keep going around in circles. I've come from the ship. I'm here to teleport you back to it. Is everyone else alright? Is Violet? She's fine. She's back on the ship. Oh great, let's get going then. Green dudes can't flip, apparently. Murdering Twin Maker. Huh. There doesn't even need to be near the teleporter at all. Only one of them needs to be. Well, I guess it's the power of them. So, only one more remaining. But now, where are you? Oh boy, that... Hang on, I'll save you. It does not look like it's gonna be fun. Wii Sports. Is that what I think it is? So down the shaft and into the Gravitron. Gotta survive this for 60 seconds. We got the timer up there to try and mock us, maybe. Okay. Going pretty well so far. And even died. Okay. Well, reset us back to 45 seconds. So, nothing really to it. 40, so that's every 5 seconds is going to be a checkpoint here. Good one there. Down to 35 seconds. Let's hope we can keep this going. Keep it going down. 30 seconds, whatever. Oh. We're back to the same one again. 30. Still 30. Not so lucky number is 3. So, I'm still stuck here again. Alright, not anymore. We got 25 more seconds to go. I'm not gonna cut this out. So, good moving there. Oh, now 20 seconds. So, I guess the first 15 seconds completely avoided, starting over at 1 minute and 50. Yeah. Almost at 15 there. 20 is probably the one where I'm gonna get stuck repeatedly. Maybe not. Just that many more to go. Alright. So, it's 10 more. Nice. I'm not stuck with 15 or 10 at all. But this one... Jeez, I had less than a second remaining. You can get this. Good. And the obstacle's still there. Phew, you're okay. I feel dizzy. Well, now we know your limit. The House of Mirrors. Here? Sure. Well, more discussion next time, I guess.